Welcome. It's a great day to be a miner. Yes, I'm still buying GPUs. I'm still buying mining hardware. Today we have an exciting new video where we tear into some of the new purchases we made. We're just trying to buy a little bit smarter. So without further ado, let's spin that intro. Hey, how are ya? We got a ton of cool new stuff to open. Let's stop gabbing and let's start tearing into this. I need to make a little space first, so let's go ahead and do that like... That never gets old. Let's start with a bunch of our accessories. This is all mining hardware here. None of this is GPUs, and we'll save those to the end. So let's go ahead and tear into these. Where did we get these? Some of them came from AliExpress, some from Amazon, from Newegg, and from eBay. So let's go ahead and start with this one. This is an eBay package that I bought from a buyer. I got a pretty solid deal on it. You know what time it is. RGB knife. Age. All right, let's go ahead and tear into this one. He did package it quite well. It's in a monitor box, which is interesting. It is not, however, a monitor. It actually came in a tablet box, an Asus tablet box. It's a pretty nice box, though. Let's see. All right, he packed all my accessories in there. There's mounting brackets, there's a SATA cable, there's some extra screws. That's solid. This is the Asus Prime Z270 motherboard. These are great motherboards. I have a couple of the Asus Prime Z boards running, and this board specifically is great because it has 1, 2, 3 X16 native slots plus 1, 2, 3, 4 of the X1 PCIe slots. So you have 7 native PCIe slots on this motherboard. These are the kind of motherboards that can easily be vetted out into a 12 GPU mining rig. All right, next, let's go ahead and open this. This is from stickermule.com. So obviously, I went ahead and loaded up with some new stickers to give out to those who need those stickers. Let's see what they look like. I've yet to check these out. I hope they're nice. And these are 3-inch altered component stickers with the black background. Not too fancy, but pretty solid little stickers. And then what do we have here? Ooh, I'm digging these. These are actually the bigger 4-inch and they are holographic. These are pretty sharp. Let's see what else we got. Another single in there and a coaster that they packed with the order. And of course, a nice little Sticker Mule logo. What's in this one? What's in this one? Oh, and this is the sampler pack that I bought from them. It was only like an extra $1, and it's just got a bunch of little random stickers from the Sticker Mule, so that's pretty sweet. All right, moving on. All right, next, let's open these two. They're actually the same item, but they came from 2 different sources. One came from Amazon, one came from AliExpress. The Amazon one took about 2 weeks. The AliExpress took about a month. They are the same. The Amazon one cost me about 15 bucks more. So let's take a quick look. We're just gonna open one to see what it looks like. That bag is really thick. All right. As you can see, it's nicely crushed, even with the big packing, and that's because it has went international shipping and through customs and repackaging, and here it is as we see it. This, I'm not going to open this, I'll just pop a picture up on the screen. This is actually a BTC B250C motherboard with 12 of the native GPU slots, USB 3 slots that you just plug in your risers into, and you can easily set up a 12 card GPU rig. And I got 2 of them from 2 different sellers and 2 different places. All right, next, let's check out what's in this box. It came from Amazon, and to be completely honest, I don't remember what this one is. I think I have an inkling what it is, but I'm not 100%. So let's take a look. And here we have 2 boxes of the 5-pack white RGB upHere fans. These things are really pretty little fans. They come with the integrated fan hub. We'll pop those up on a screen, and of course we'll link them down in the description. All right, next let's open a couple of our eBay purchases. This was really a unique packaging job for this one. It's in a Capri Sun box. It's pretty nice. And I know what it is, so I'm hoping it's a nice condition and it works as it's supposed to and whatnot. I only buy from fairly reputable sellers with good standing and good feedback history. He did put foam in there, but he just kind of jammed some foam scraps in there and a couple packing bubbles, and that's okay because it looks like it didn't bounce around too much. This is a new CPU, a new used CPU. It came with the cooler that had never actually been used because he had it water cooled. I believe it is a i5 6500 CPU, and this is an LGA 1151, so this will slot into a lot of my common motherboards like the 2 I've already opened. So for my other eBay one, let's open it up and see how it looks. This came from a different seller, same type of item. Hopefully it is in good condition as well. But this box doesn't want to open. And there we go. And he did pack me in a nice slip in there. I paid $63. The other CPU I paid $64, $65. So it's about on par. This is interesting. I didn't expect it to be in a ball of paper, but that's okay. It kept it safe. Inside is a nicely wrapped individual CPU, and this one again is either a 6500 or a 6300. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll inspect this later. All right, next let's open these 2 because these are from different sellers, but they're the same type of item. One came through Amazon, one came through Newegg, and these I need for my mining rigs. Let's see here. This is a Team Group 16GB kit of RAM. There's 2 8GB sticks, DDR4. I believe it's just a 3000 megahertz memory. Pretty solid. I think I paid $54 for this kit, so can't beat that. And let's go ahead and open the next one. Similar item, but from Amazon. And this one is from T-Force. It is the Vulcan Gaming DDR4. Similar kit, 16GB DDR4, 3000 megahertz, but it is like a camo design. And it was $52 for the kit, so not too bad. And this would be enough for 4 rigs, because you really only need about 8GB on each rig. So now I should be set on my RAM, and I have a little bit of extra just in case down the road. All right, next, let's check this one out, because I'm not real sure what's in this one, to be honest. And this is a 5-pack of the Arctic P12 fans. These are great fans. They're great value. You buy a 5-pack. I think I paid $30 off of eBay for this 5-pack brand new. And these are really nice because they have a decent CFM and they are 1800 RPM, whereas your upHeres are usually 1200 and they usually have a slightly lower CFM. Great fans, use them in multiple rigs. All right, so for these final 3 boxes, all 3 of these came from AliExpress, and they've taken nearly a month to get here, but they're really good bargains. And if you don't need the item right away and you know you can wait on it, you may want to check AliExpress. Make sure to check my video out on buying from AliExpress up above. This one is from AliExpress, as I said. These are splitters. These are 8-pin female to dual 8-pin male, which is just a 6+2, so you can actually use it as dual 6, dual 8. And the reason I got these are 8-pin splitters, and these are more for when I'm using an ATX power supply and I'm trying to split the 8-pin into multiple plugs. I prefer to use the 8 female rather than use the type that I'm using on a server power supply, which is a 6 female to dual 6+2, dual 8 pins. All right, what's in this one? What's in this one? This one's a little bit thicker. Let's see, I might just rip this one. All right, well, that is unique. These are different risers. These are actually version 15015 risers. And I've never seen a riser packed in a bag like this. This is a unique packing. Usually a riser is in a kind of a square package, maybe a little bit of a rectangle, but I've never before bought a riser package like this. This is a 6-pack of risers. I paid roughly $40. And these are kind of a special riser because they actually have the temperature right here, and they have some really cool lighting effects on the side. And yes, we all know that RGB adds hash rate. Put it on the screen. RGB adds hash rate. Moving on. And last but not least, I'm still not really sure what's in this one either, so let's open it up again from AliExpress. What is in here? What is in here, my friends? A lot of packing. Ah, yes, I forgot about this guy. This is a new 1-to-6 PCIe splitter adapter. And what this guy will do is this will allow me to split a single PCIe slot into 6 GPUs. So this is an interesting one. I've already got a couple of different splitters. I have a 1-to-4 that I've used on quite a bit of rigs. I've got the 1-to-6 that has the fan with the green PCB, which is a bit bigger than this. This is a smaller one. It is powered by the PCIe slot, and it has just a passively cooled block on the top, heat spreader, instead of a little fan. So I'll be interested to see if this works and how well it works, and then maybe we'll do some testing and we'll compare a couple of the different ones and see which one's the best and what we would recommend. All right, now for the fun. These are the fun packages. I have 2 from Newegg, 1 from eBay, and 1 from a special guest, Jtrav. I'll make sure to link him down in the description. If you haven't, go ahead and like and subscribe. He does great mining content, and this is a special care package he sent me over, so we're gonna take a look at that. We're gonna save that one for very last. Let's go ahead and just open the 2 Neweggs. They are exciting, but yet semi-exciting. And this humongous, amazing hashing card is the Sapphire RX 6500 XT. This thing is a beast, said nobody ever, but we're still picked one up. We want to do some hash rate testing. We want to run this through the whole cycle, and we want to put it into our nerdy numbers. I picked this up for $199.99 plus tax and shipping, so about $230. Not too bad, just for a little bit of fun. All right, next, let's open this one up, also from Newegg. We know it is a GPU, and we know it's not a piddly 6500. We can tell by the size of the box here. So let's see what's in the box. What's in the box? This is an RX 6600 XT Asus Dual. This is a really nice card. The Asus cards are amazing hashers. They do great work. They are stable, and Asus are the top of the line, in my opinion, in both construction and in customer support. So this is a great card. We're gonna get it hashing and get it into one of our main rigs. We're building out a 12 GPU 6600 XT, so stay tuned for that one. Moving on. Next, this one came from eBay, and I'm pretty excited about this. This is actually a past generation card that I've never had, and then I've always kind of just wanted, and I want it more because it just looks nice. It's a nice, sharp looking card. So let's see. Oh man, it comes in a PNY box. It better not be PNY, or I'm gonna be highly upset. Let's open this thing up because I want to see how it looks inside. All right, definitely not PNY. Let's see what's in the box.
Oh, what's in the box?
There she is. RTX 2070 Super, and this is such a sweet Founders Edition card. I'm pretty stoked to get this in there and get it tested, get it hashing. They didn't really do too well on cleaning the chrome off, but that's okay. I just want to get this thing running. It's a sleek card, and this thing should do between 42 and 44 mega hash all day long. So pretty solid card. And finally, the best for last, a care package from Jtravaglini. Again, check out his channel. Let's open this up and see, again, what's in the box. Woohoo! RTX 2060 Super MSI Gaming, brand new in the box. Man, Jtrav, I'm floored, man. Thanks, man. Seriously, thanks. Now let's see what else is in here. What else is in here? All right, these are some custom 3D printed designs, and this I actually reached out to Jtrav to get him to create these for me for an upcoming build, and these are specifically used for aluminum 2020 extrusion, and I'm gonna make a really expensive, really nice custom frame out of this and some nice custom aluminum. And then also he threw in some nice custom made supports that he designed for his own rigs, and what these do is these allow you to stack the slew version 2 12 GPU mining rig frames so that you can stack them on top of each other. The feet go in here from the top one and the top support, so these are just couplers to hook all 4 legs, and it looks like he put a whole set in here so I can stack 2 of my 12 GPU mining rig frames. Seriously, man, thank you. I really appreciate this. I'm floored. Let's go ahead and do a recap. All right, quick recap. What do we get here? We got 4 GPUs. We got a 2060 Super, a 2070 Super Founders, a 6500 XT, a 6600 XT. We got 3 boxes of fans. We got 2 sets of 16 gigabyte RAM, so 4 sticks of 8 gigabyte. We got a 6-pack of version 15 risers, which are pretty interesting. We've got some new splitters, we got new stickers, we got some special 3D printed supplies from Jtrav. We got 2 new CPUs, 6100 and a 6500, I believe. And we got some splitters, and of course we've got a 1-to-6 adapter. I think that about covers it. Let's go ahead and cut to that outro. There you have it. We got a whole bunch of new hardware. I want to say thank you to Jtrav for this amazing care package. I got another 2060 Super. I got some more super GPUs from the 20 series. We're always looking for the AMD RX 6000 series, the 30 series, full hash rate, of course. And then when you're buying all these GPUs, you have to buy the associated hardware. So we got motherboards, we got splitters, risers, cables, all the good stuff you need to make a mining rig for upcoming content. If you're new to mining or you need some help, make sure to join the Misfit Mining Discord. There's always plenty of seasoned vets in there willing to help you out. If you like the video, you know what to do. Smash that like button and subscribe for future content. Thanks for coming along and enjoy the ride.